Hello the internet, my name's Laura and welcome back to my channel. As you might be able to see, today I have my very first plant mail. That's right. I know that I got the orchid from my mother and that technically was a plant mail, but this is the first time that I've ordered plants for myself. So I'm really excited about this. I was expecting this to come tomorrow, but it came today, so I'm opening it today because that's what you do. I also have my package from a giveaway that I won from a YouTuber that I watch, Planting Memories. He is based in the UK, and since it's cross-country borders, he didn't send any plants. These are plant accessories. So this, I've had this for a while, and it's been sitting around while I waited for this. This got delayed because I ordered it right before New Year's, and they didn't want to ship it because they only ship during the weekdays, and then New Year's got in the way and blah blah blah. So I only got this week, and this has been sitting around. But I'm going to open both of those, so if you are excited about watching that, please stick around. Okay, so we are going to start with the smaller package. Because this one has been waiting for longer to be opened. Alright, I am going to have to speed up some of this, I think, because he unfortunately packaged this very well. Alright, so there we go. We have got some cool little copper, like you carve your plant with the name of your plant in here, and then you can stick it in your plant, and it's a fancy, nice looking way of keeping track. So there are, what, 5 in here? Yeah, 5 in here, so I'll have to pick my favorite plant. Or I guess the ones that I don't remember the names of more often, because okay, but we'll figure it out. This will go in some of the plants. And then, tiny adorable pot. This is just so, it's actually a little bigger than I thought it was, looking at it on his video, because I saw what the prizes were before I got it. I'm gonna have to figure out, I definitely have some succulents that will go in there, even though it has no drainage. But I definitely have some succulents that will fit perfectly in here, so we will have to figure that out. Unfortunately, I don't think anything in this is going to be small enough for that, but we'll see. All right. So, thank you very much to Planting Memories for these items that came all the way across the pond. Super far. I love it. Okay. And now, I'm not sure if there's an easy way to do this. I think I might just have to cut into it. We're going to pull them out this way. So the whole thing will come out. It did indeed. Oh, no, there's still some in here. Is that the heat pack? That might be the heat pack. It feels like warm and not like a plant. So I think this is just the heat pack. Yeah. When I ordered these plants, it was 60. It was 60 on the day that I ordered these plants, and I had to email them later and be like, can I have a heat pack? Because I think it's going to get cold, and we had snow yesterday. So I'm very glad that I went back and ordered a heat pack, because otherwise they might have been in trouble. Okay, and so these are some care guides and a thank you. Okay, so this is from All About Succulents. So, All About Succulents. I don't think my name is on here. Nope. So that's where these guys came from. Oh, and they've got more plant receiving tips. They have special the instructions, and then my receipt. So that's all there is. All right. And I think most of these ships bear root. I think is what I remember them saying. So let's see how this all comes out. There's some dirt in here, but okay. So hopefully, all right. We'll go for number 1 because it was in the front. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh wow, that means this is a lot bigger than I thought it was. Oh wow, this is a lot bigger than I thought it was. This is a type of cactus that I do not remember the name of off the top of my head. But I really, really like it because it's got the red on it. You know me and my not liking the standard looking cacti. So this guy I ordered, I've been looking for one of these and I've seen a couple of them but not nearly this big. So I actually got a pretty good deal for what I paid for this. So feeling he's a little beat up obviously. I mean, he came in the mail. There's only so much that you can do about that. And he feels a little bit cold. So I think the heat pack didn't really last the whole time, but hopefully we will get, hopefully it's not too cold and that will all be fine. So, but man, I really like the patterning. I also really love the patterning all along there. Like the red leaves are awesome, but just that pattern where it's kind of red and green is just really, really cool. So I'm sure I could look up the name of this. I'll put it on the video. That's what I do. Editing Laura will put it on the video for you guys so you know what it is. Because I actually have it like right here. Okay, so there is plant number 1. And I did get a decent number of plants. I don't know if you guys can even see. All right, plant number 2. Ooh. I know, I saw a peek. You guys didn't get to see it yet. That is my Hoya Crimson Princess. Look at that. Again, I'm pretty happy with the size. And I really like the Crimson Princess better than the Queen just because I like the more white on the inside. But she's even got some little, this is like the only plant I've ever called a she, I guess because it's princess. She's got the little leaves coming in here that's the red. And I think this one is, okay, so obviously there's a couple plants in here. This one's kind of falling out, but I can see the roots in there and they're looking good, not looking, rotted or anything like that. So we're definitely going to be potting that up. Oh, and it's even got it. Okay, it's even got it a little tag in here. Did I miss the tag on this one? Oh, yeah, there is. There's a little tag. Perfect. All right, now I can tell you guys what this is. Euphorbia trigonrubria. Rubra. Trigona? Euphorbia trigona rubria. Okay. Well, cool. Now that I know that there's little cards on here, I'll be able to tell you guys what all these are. All right. That, I'm pretty sure, yep. This is my Echeveria Lola. I will tell you a story about this little darling. Actually, I guess I can tell you the story now. So, I got ready. No, okay, it starts before that. I got some money for Christmas. And I went out and was preparing to film a video. Like, it was after Christmas. I was expecting, the stores to have gotten rid of their poinsettias and have some other plants. I jumped the gun a little bit. Nobody had anything. I drove to Roanoke to go to Greenbrier, and they were, like, out of stock. Like, I mean, they had a couple plants, but it was very obvious that they'd gotten rid of their poinsettias and they hadn't gotten anything in yet. And so I was really, really disappointed. I went online and I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna order some plants. I've got a certain amount of money. My budget was $80. So I went on and I went all to the websites that I have saved just from people that I've seen get things, and I just started sticking everything that I wanted into my cart. And so I just stuck stuff in my cart. Anything that I wanted, I stuck in my cart. And this was the only website where I was able to find enough that I think I got my cart up to like $75. Or no, I got my cart up to $73. And I know that's very specifically, and here is my adorable string of dolphins. Been wanting one of these, and the only one that I've seen was just way too expensive. So I'm hoping this is actually a pretty decent amount. So we're gonna grow this guy into a nice big string of dolphins. Anyway, I put all that stuff in there, and then I was like, okay, this is about how much I want to spend, $73. And then I saw the Lola. Like a picture of the Lola on the website. And I was like, oh, I kind of wanted one of those. They're really cute, and they're like, you know, the white and everything. And so I was like, all right, I'll stick it in my cart. We'll see how much it is. I go back to my cart, and the price had dropped. And it was because I found out that apparently if you order over $75 on the website, you get 10% off. So by getting that Lola, I actually saved more money than that Lola cost, which was actually really cool. And so I ended up getting even more plants than I thought I was going to. Oh, this one's gonna be hard to see because they've got it wrapped up real nice. This is a Haworthia obtusa hybrid. You may know if you've watched my channel for any amount of time that I really, really love Haworthias. And I just recently got some new ones, and they had this one on this website, and so I just absolutely had to get it. Oh, those roots look really good. So there, those are the roots. They look really nice, and here's the plant. Isn't that just beautiful with the little window panes all on top? I love it. The plants are a little cold. I'm hoping that they warm up pretty quickly in here. But anyway, so I ended up basically getting that Lola for free after getting all of the plants that I wanted. So that was really cool. And I ended up getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 plants. So aha, here's the other Haworthia. Yes, I got 2 Haworthias. These are both Haworthias that I did not have previously. Oh, yeah, I don't want to lose the little, I like these little cards that they have given to me. So you stay with that one, because you're that one. I like that they package these Haworthias up real nice so that they're safe. Oh, roots look good on that one too. Oh, we lost the leaf, that's okay. So here is this guy with his little pointy tops. It's a little bit damaged, you know, the pointy tops, but the plant itself is in good shape, and it's, you know, I am not at all worried about that. So see if I can get some better. I have the camera all the way over here, so me banging on the table doesn't move it, but it's a little far away, so I'll see if I can get some better shots of these guys later. Maybe after I've potted them up so that you can really see them real well. Aha. Oh no, that's right, I did get 3 Haworthias. This is my other Haworthia. This is not a window pane Haworthia, but it was called Fairy Washboard. It's got like this spiral pattern to it. And I just think that is like the coolest thing ever. Maybe not ever, but it's really, really cool. What do they got? Haworthia limifolia. But I heard it called fairy washboard, which I think is really cute because it's like, I just think that's really cute. So yes, 3 Haworthias to add to my Haworthia collection. And there should be, okay, I think it should be 2 more plants. I have like a whole bunch of, I'll go over my packing list afterward and make sure I didn't lose anything in here. Okay. I forget what this one is. We'll find out in a second. Aha! Okay. This is Echeveria proposum. So this was just a really cool looking Echeveria. I'm not super a fan of Echeveria unless they've got something cool going on for them. And this one did have something cool going on for it. And that is the red speckles. The red, I mean, it's got red speckles all on the top, but on the back of the leaves especially. I just think that's really, really awesome. Awesome looking Echeveria. So I had to add that to my collection. After that one that you guys saw recently that I got, that was the big leggy guy. He's over there somewhere. It's so cute. All right, and then the last, I'm pretty sure this is the last guy here. And this is something that I've been looking for a while. Like, you know, the Haworthias, I'm just like, okay, you know, one day I'm going to go ahead and get them. This is something that I've really been looking for a while, but there's lots of different color flower varieties. Oh, wow, it's got some spent blooms on it. So you actually might be able to see. But this is an adenium. Oh, wow. Again, larger than I was expecting. It is grafted, so I'm not sure where they grafted it from, but it is called Firestar. And so it has these red blooms with a white inside and then black edges along it. And you can see these kind of spent blooms where that's what the color is. And I just think that these plants are really, really pretty, and I really wanted one for a long time. But number one, I couldn't find any around, and I figured that even if I did, I wasn't going to find any with really cool colors. So this is the plant. This is the plant pretty much is the reason that I bought plants from this shop, because I was able to get this guy. And I'm just really, I'm excited to have this plant and to grow this plant because, like I said, I've really, really wanted one for a long time. And these guys, they do come with a warning that they generally lose some leaves when they're acclimating to a new home. I've also heard on the internet that they can go dormant over the winter, which it is right now, and it just went through some cold because the heat pack wasn't like, the heat pack kind of ran out before it got here. So I'm expecting this guy to look really, really bad before he gets better. But I'm expecting it, and so that I know it's okay. But otherwise, he acts exactly like a succulent, which is, we know that I love my succulents, because he's got this big bulbous, what is it called? This thing, big and bulbous. It has a lot of, oh yeah. Right now you can feel that he's a little dry. I'm probably going to stick these guys, even though they're succulents, I'm probably going to stick them in a little bit of water for a while just to get them perked back up before I stick them in soil. At least the ones that are looking a little meh. Trunk. The trunk, I remembered what it's called. The trunk is very bulbous, so you don't have to water it hardly ever, just like a succulent. And then it keeps a lot of water in here. And wow. Yeah, no, I'm really looking forward to this guy getting getting him acclimated, getting him happy so that he could start growing and really turn into a lovely, I mean, this thing, I mean, yeah, it had flowers all over it, and obviously they're kind of spent now, but yeah, this is a really healthy guy, to have all of that on him. I'm really, really looking forward to that. Okay, so that was, I'm pretty sure that's everything. Let me check my little guide real quick. Echeveria, Haworthia, String of Dolphins, Crimson Princess, Obtusa Hybrid, Euphorbia, Fiery Star, Lola. Okay, yes, that's everything. My total ended up being, with shipping, my total ended up being $88, but I spent $74.92 on actual plants. Oh, on plants plus the heat pack. So, awesome, awesome. I am really looking forward to this, and I'm going to get these guys taken care of, and I will let you guys, I'll come back before I put this video out and put a little bit of what they look like after they've been in the space for a little while. So.